INAudio presents The Other Woman, a gripping romantic psychological suspense by Patricia Dixon. Read for you by Claire Calverley, Bronwen Price, and Jake Ruddle. Prologue. Boulogne-sur-Mer, France, 2013. Baggage. That's what he had when she met him. A lot of it. He was honest about it from the start, though. His life, his situation, everything, really. She could have walked away, told herself she'd had a lucky escape, because, after all, nobody needed that kind of hassle in their lives. There were plenty of men out there to choose from. Single, unencumbered types. To resist his charms would have been the sensible option, conscionable, the path of least destruction. In her defense, she did take time to weigh up the pros and cons, but only for a moment or two. The thing was, his good attributes were many, especially those of a physical nature, because he was a fine specimen, in her eyes quite beautiful, and once lust was added to the potent mix, she could see why most women would fall under his spell. She certainly had. Perhaps that was her mistake, taking into consideration his allure and the notion that should she turn him away, then some other woman would snap him up and she would miss out. This thought surprised her. It also spurred her on. And what if their meeting was meant to be? She believed in all that malarkey, and had her mother to thank for this, and for her inability to turn away anyone or anything in need. So what if his laying bare of the facts was actually a cry for help? That being the case, he'd definitely gone to the right place. If he was looking for someone well-equipped to love a man with all her heart in the way he deserved, she was the woman for the job. It came down to a simple question, and the scales were already tipping in his favor. Should she take the chance, pick up his baggage, remove the contents one by one, then smooth out his life? Would it be worth it? Or would it end in tears and a broken heart? After all, somewhere along the line, someone was going to get hurt. They always did. Their desire for one another was tangible. Such sweet temptation was hard to deny, and they'd tried valiantly to resist. And until this moment, the notion that they could take the next step had remained unspoken. She took in the scene. His left hand was...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?